Well, today is the day, everybody. Welcome to Skyblock Kingdoms, and today is our trial. Today is the day that we are doing Avid versus Birch, please. And hopefully I can get them. Birch, please, has been up to a bunch of shenanigans on this server, and I really hope that we can get them for something.
I'm late! I'm late!
Dude, you needed to get here like a while ago. Where were you?
I'm sorry. I'm fine.
Okay, whatever you say. Okay, I think we're ready now, Elfie. I'm so sorry about that, Your Honor.
Showing up late to his own lawsuit.
Look,
Don't
I'm
worry,
sorry.
we'll
Leave my.
that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you better have a strong case. But we are here for the case between the Jungle Kingdom and Birch, please. I recently got my judge certification last night on even youcanbeajudge.com, so I apologize if this is a little scuffed. But,
Okay.
We'll soldier through, and yeah, it'll be good. But first things first, I would ask that everyone put their weapons in the deposit box. We don't want to have any mishaps or anything in this court.
Is a banana a weapon?
All right, take
Only if you make it a
Yes.
weapon.
Judge, what if I don't have enough space in the deposit box to fit all of my things?
Get better. Womp womp.
Then I guess you suck.
I promise, I solemnly swear not to use my very sharp sword or axe or bow or drive my pickaxe in the back of someone's head.
I feel like
Okay,
you're just
can
bragging
you do me a favor
now.
and drive your pickaxe into this ender chest because I put my pickaxe away.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
There we go. Thank you.
Here you go.
Okay. Thank you. So we're gonna start with some opening statements. We will start with the Jungle Kingdom. If you would like to come to the stand.
Thank you.
Did you look great, by the way?
Thank you. I like to look great. Okay, Your Honor, today, thank you so much. I appreciate the comments from the Peanut Gallery. Okay, Your Honor, today we are here because Birch Please has just been very something when it comes to just their efforts onto Skyblock Kingdoms in this server.
Overruled.
Thank you, Your
that's the word
Honor.
I read on the website.
Thank you, Your Honor. See,
I'm doomed.
see,
Very bad feeling about this trial. All of a sudden.
it's my turn. So, Your Honor, we are here today because Birch Please has been dealing with just an influx of business malpractice, inhumane treatment to their clientele, and, of course, fraud. See, Birch...
Overruled.
Thank you, Your Honor. Birch has been acting out in favor of their conflict of interest. After all, they are picking sides in their terms of service, targeting only my client as opposed to everybody else who has signed up for the leave me alone for 5 seconds.
No, we pick on everyone equally. It just happens that they are a lot easier picked on. The other people are on more often.
Sustained. Go on.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, in acting out of their terms and conditions, they are only targeting my client himself. After all, he's been the only person that has had to write a song. He's been the only person that has had to go through boot camp itself. And after all, going with the inhumane treatment and punishments of their organization,
They tried to shave me!
Exactly, as my client said.
Overruled.
As my clients just said, they in fact were yelling "shear the monkey" and chasing around my client with a pair of shears, making my client honestly go through some very traumatic...
That's funny. Oh, wait a second.
I am not caught up on Skyblock
what to
Kingdoms.
do when someone insults someone in a court of law? Overruled.
Thank you. Honestly, putting my client through some very traumatic events and only targeting the rumored party after rumors were going around that my client was going to sue them. Your Honor, they clearly just do all of this as jokes and not at all for the integrity of their own business. And on top of that, they deal with so much fraud, being intentionally deceitful and unfair for their unlawful gain of money on this server.
Objection.
Overruled. Continue.
See, these people, these wonderful people that are just capitalists in their own right, deal with the intentional and preservation of the truth in order to induce just a specific benefit in their own economic gain, as it can see from an evidence that I am going to submit, which is Appendix B, and we will get more into later, which was found by their
Wait, that
business.
exists?
It does exist. And it is even mentioned in their contract that they have people sign and shows that they are in fact fraudulent. I rest my case for now. Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Objection.
That's a panel.
Made the jury see the
That's
evidence.
okay, I have
Such a
a
good job.
I
That
only
was
Thank
have
you,
so
thank
good
you, thank
vintage.
you, thank you.
You're amazing. We're so good.
Thank
at
you.
You may see the
Okay.
evidence.
When did they get that?
I learned how to be a
Vintage.
judge, not how to throw a book. There you go.
I don't know
That's
how they
okay.
found that.
Go
I
first.
hid it in a very
Oh.
secret spot
Oh.
where they couldn't.
Whoops.
Hey,
Thank you.
want some
Good at hiding
paperweights?
things.
Anyways, we've heard from the Jungle Kingdom. I
Seems pretty
call
clear to
Birch,
me.
please, to the stand for their opening statements.
Of course. Thank you, Your Honor. Might I say,
Yeah.
you are looking rather dashing.
Objection, irrelevance.
Objection to your objection.
Overruled. Nah, overruled.
Lady and gentlemen of the
It's
jury,
okay. It's
Today-
okay.
today's trial is nothing short of a farce. This entire trial is built on a foundation of lies and deceit
I feel
on
like
the
I've heard
part
this
of the
before.
prosecution. You know, I may not have understood a lot of the fancy words that Vintage was saying just now, but I do know one thing, and that's that this server, as of current, has no foundational laws to speak of.
Oh,
Now,
that's
me and Fool, we're but humble business owners, right? Trying to make our way in the world, trying to, we're the little guys, And
I'm so small.
all of this is to say that the prosecution's case not only is based on literally nothing, but is being targeted at two people who, frankly, are completely innocent of any real crime. Avid, when signing up for the terms and conditions of our subscription service, had the opportunity at any point to read through them. You knew what was coming.
Nobody reads those.
Sit down, Avid.
I read them.
But they exist.
So did
I
I.
read them.
That's why I have a job.
read them too.
We've been through this.
And frankly, seeing as how those terms and conditions stood for an entire 3 months now on this server, if anything,
Wait.
they're probably closer to the foundational laws of this server than anything else.
Objection, misleading.
Objection to your objection.
So,
Overruled.
So-
Continue.
so I leave you with this. Do we want the prosecution rolling up in here, setting the precedent, trying to bulldoze small business? Do we want them to enforce their own will over the rest of us? I don't believe in a lot of things, but I do believe in one thing, and that's freedom, baby.
Objection, hearsay.
I believe
Yeah, I hear
in
them saying
freedom
things, and they're good
and rights
Hearsay.
and rights
misleading.
for the individual and
Relevance.
misleading.
things. You're irrelevant.
And they are trying
Oh.
to take them from us. They are trying to take our rights
Mhm.
away, and that's pretty bad. I rest my case. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we have heard from both sides, and we've been presented
It's your
evidence
banana.
from. Cool, eat it. So we've been presented evidence by the Jungle Kingdom. Birch, please, do you have any evidence to present yourselves?
You were supposed
No.
to bring evidence.
Not evidence. I mean, there's plenty.
Yeah,
I'm
right,
sure.
The
Look at their
evidence.
faces.
Let me go quickly grab the evidence. I return with evidence.
Okay, please present the evidence.
Behold, the terms and conditions.
Oh,
Please read them all aloud.
Yep. Garbage.
Yes.
Nonsense.
It took me 20 minutes, so good luck.
Rule 33. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yep. Okay. A lot of rules. 50 rules in total. Okay. Yep.
That's
Okay.
correct.
I will
And
present
all of them
this evidence to the
are
jury as well.
airtight.
There you go.
And we're signed.
They are
by
legally.
First.
They were all agreed
No, you
to
go first.
by Avid's official signature
No, you
when he
take it.
signed up.
Might
for
be
Birch,
good again.
please.
No, you
Okay,
take it.
go first.
Objection, Your Honor. There is a term in the terms and conditions that the terms may change at any time, so they are in fact not airtight, sad milkman.
Do you have anything to say about that?
The terms have not changed since their inception.
But while they might not have changed, these terms are able to be reviewed, edited, changed, and broken at the same time. It states so in your contract.
Well, to that I say, Avid agreed to them changing. They were
And
written
that I say,
to
go
be
sit down.
changed. Ah,
Your Honor,
right,
if I may have the
well, it's
floor.
not looking good for us.
Absolutely.
Not-
Okay, I've got Plan B.
If you look at the
Okay.
evidence of Appendix B, you will see that B says, and I quote, "The rules are all meaningless. Chaos shall reign supreme. Lol." Not adding the lol bit on for dramatic effect, it says that in the book itself. It's in writing. So, as that evidence says, my honor, oh my gosh, your honor, not the same thing. As it
Objection
says,
to the
your honor,
objection
right
is
there, the
objective.
terms are in fact all
Overruled.
meaningless. My client being held under this contract is all meaningless in the first place, and he should be able to be free again. Birchbox should not own 1/18 of his soul because they said so themselves in an appendix that was mentioned in their terms and conditions. That the rules are all meaningless, and that all that should happen is chaos reigning supreme. And as we can see today, that is sure in fact happening in this courtroom.
We're out of that one.
You present
Well, Vintage.
a good argument.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Vintage. Does that not just de-validify your entire case?
Objection, it's my
You
turn
know,
to speak.
You're suing me over rules
Yeah, shush,
that
milkman.
don't mean anything.
Thank you.
But by that logic, you should not be holding Mr. Avid accountable for the rules in said book. No?
I don't think you ever
Objection?
asked to see Appendix B.
Your Honor,
Overruled.
this deals with the fact that we are currently suing the Birch Kingdom for fraud as well. They were holding Appendix B in the attic of Birch, please. It was behind a window in a barrel with a sign that said Appendix B on it. They were in fact holding it
Very
from the
clearly
public
labeled.
along
It was
with
clearly labeled.
their people. In fact, their people, including my client right here, did not even know that Appendix B was a real thing. People walked
Never saw
into
it
this
once.
It said so in the book.
people walked into this courtroom
did say
today
in the
and
book.
went, wait, that's a real thing? Because Birch Please did not actually provide it when their clients were signing up for their product.
That was my first question when I read the book is, where's Appendix B?
Honestly,
Exactly.
Honestly, Avid is one
That
of our
would
more
be term 43.
mobile residents in the Skyblock Kingdom. They could have climbed up to the attic. There was nothing stopping them.
Your Honor,
It was
there's
in a
they did
very
not even
clearly
have
marked
stairs
chest.
to the attic themselves. Only
Not
reason why
everyone
I
can
saw it
afford
is
stairs into the attic.
All right. Do either of you have any more evidence or words you would like to share with myself and the jury?
Your Honor, I would like to call up a witness if I could.
Absolutely.
VikingPilot, may I call you to the stand, please?
I changed my mind.
Okay.
You can stay seated.
I'm getting
I mean,
conflicting
look at his
messages.
chair. These chairs are still nice. Go ahead, Viking.
Now, I would like to ask Viking, if you may, can you tell me about Avid's character? Just sum it up a couple sentences if you could.
So basically, this Avid guy's pretending to be a monkey, or he's a monkey. He fell into the void, and now he's like playing this void character that's like, you know, created OSHA.
Okay, I'm so
and
sorry.
then, like,
Let me
Objection,
specify.
the furry.
Can you tell?
Playing what?
Objection, misleading. If
Unnecessary.
I may
Funny, but
specify,
overruled.
if I may specify, not his lore character. If you can tell me about his personal character,
Oh,
about
yes, of
his
course.
ideals, yes.
Avid is just the sweetest little guy.
Yeah.
Objection. False evidence.
That's not even evidence.
All he said was
Look
he
at
was a
me.
nice little guy.
I'm a little guy.
Avid is such a sweet,
Objection,
kind-hearted
seen the
American
Bad
sweetheart,
Birch build?
baby. He's the best.
So
Yeah,
you would
American
say,
sweetheart,
It's your
baby.
turn.
so you would say that
Look at
this
those
kind,
fuzzy hands.
sweet little man, this America sweetheart, is also just sometimes a little not good at paying attention to his surroundings.
Oh, he's the dumbest guy alive.
See, as you can
Oh,
see, Your
That's
Honor.
why I love him so much.
As you can see, Your Honor,
Yeah.
even our witnesses, literally, one of his best friends states that my client is not at all in the right space to be reading contracts that sign away 1/18
Dumb
of
as a bag
his
of
soul.
bricks.
So are we pleading insanity or what are we doing?
No, we're
here?
just saying that my
Hey.
client was not in his right mindset, and on top of just everything going on in general, that He should be taken out for that. Of the.
Well, let me tell you right now, if this guy wanted
You
to
may
write a
have
book,
to
wouldn't be able to do
specify
it.
taken out.
He should be taken out
Taking
of.
out back or
Yeah, taken out back
Hey,
and shot. What are we
Should I
talking
promote
about?
my business?
Go for it, go for it.
Be nice to the
That-
monkey.
Should I be
my-
promoting?
My client should be removed from the Birch Pleas and released from their contract, Your Honor, not only because of just his character as a whole, but due to everything from everything we've mentioned, from the fraud to the inhumane treatment that he has experienced at the hands of this
Yeah.
business.
Objection.
Overruled.
You'll
They
get
made
it
me
one
make
day,
a
fool. I
song.
believe in you.
I rest my case. Thank you, Viking.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Birch, please. Do you have any witnesses you would like to call?
Oh yeah. Mig, we call Mig to
Oh,
the
me?
stand.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
this guy.
Mig, come on
Get,
up.
get him up there. Get him up there.
Let's
Now,
go.
Mr. Mig here is another valued customer of Birch Please. And, well, Mig, what do you have to say about our service?
Okay, just give me 1 second. Once upon a time, in a faraway swamp, there lived an ogre named Shrek, whose precious solitude is suddenly. Wait, no,
Oh no. Oh,
No. Can you tell me about Birch Please, like the service? Can you say a few words?
Hold on. No, it's not right.
Is he allowed to have notes up there?
Oh, this
Got a
is.
lot.
I'm not gonna object
Oh,
to
okay,
it.
okay. Hold on. I found it. Okay.
wait, he said he.
Birch Please is a very good service with no flaws whatsoever. They have never wronged me or scammed me. And they are very, very. Oh man,
Oh my gosh,
I can't read this handwriting. It's like really bad.
No, you're supposed to say they are very, very innocent. It says innocent. Do you see at the bottom? Where
They are
it's-
very, very innocent.
And there you go.
Your Honor, this is clearly business malpractice at its finest.
I'm gonna allow
Objection.
Thank you.
Overruled.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
wait. Thank you.
it. All right.
Do you have any other words to say about our service? I mean, you've been a customer since the very beginning. You know, we've been.
Oh, I just hit.
Shipping
I
you
mean, I
Birch
didn't sign up.
boxes
I'll tell you guys now. Kale signed up for me. I read all the terms and service, and I was like, nah, I don't want it. But as soon as I got those birch logs, oh man, because I need them for a build. I didn't really care about anything else.
Birch is a nice wood. Not the bark though. Bark sucks.
All right, get out of here. Get out
Objection.
Of here.
Slander.
Overruled.
As you can clearly see, very satisfied customer. You know, Avid here, who has been deemed
Buddy.
dumb as a bag of bricks
Okay.
by his own lawyer.
No, I didn't say that. Your Honor,
That was by
misleading and
his,
hearsay.
Yeah,
I didn't say that
was
either.
by
I didn't
him.
say that.
You did.
I said he
By-
was dumb.
by
I didn't
the
say he was dumb with a
witness.
bag of bricks.
Okay, what would you say he's dumb
That
as?
was
Just for
full.
the record, you know.
Fool
He
did
is
say he was
dumb.
dumb as bricks. We have it
Okay,
on
so
tape,
Fear
Your
says
I
Honor.
he's
have
dumb
to
as
say he
bricks.
is dumb as a
Watch
singular
yourself.
brick.
Just one
Okay.
brick. Okay. You know,
Uh-huh.
this is all
Pretty
for the
dumb.
record.
You're doing great.
But yes, all that's to say, how can we really take his word for anything that's being said here? Like, you know, we have another very satisfied customer in the room with us, who has gone on the record as saying Birch Please has never wronged or scammed them. So, you know, maybe they're just spewing more lies over there, over on the prosecution. You know, just trying to take away our
When you say
rights
another, are you
again.
talking about your only witness?
Question: have we taken an oath of truth?
I mean, you're in the courthouse. You're under oath.
Got that part?
Oh,
Do you have something to say, Meg?
You did fine. You did fine. Shush.
Just don't say
Your Honor,
anything.
they are
It's fine.
pressuring the witness.
I see that.
Do you have something
Mig,
to
would
say,
you like
Meg?
to come
You are.
alter your statement?
Say no. Say no. You're supposed to say no.
Your Honor.
You're supposed to say no.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I hear you.
We can protect you if you are worried about what you may say. We can put you in the witness protection program after
Hey,
this.
Mig, say yes.
Yes, I'd like to alter my statement.
All right, please come to the
Oh!
stand.
No.
Whoa!
Wait,
Milkman, go sit
I-
down.
I'm sorry,
do I
man.
have to?
Yes.
I'm sorry, man.
Why? Why? Why do?
I'm still mad about those potions from like
We did
3 years
good.
ago.
I knew that'd come back to bite me.
throwback.
Milkman is a notorious scammer. Like, I don't know why anyone would want to go into business with him. I feel like you've been fooled. Like, the most. Yeah.
How dare
I don't even
you?
know you anymore.
Hey, witness is talking.
I'm just
You
saying,
two,
I'm
shut
just
up.
saying. I'm just saying, let me tell you a little story. Let's take us way back, because me and Kale go way back. We've done multiple attempts at building a potion shop. One was going to be a Breaking Bad reference that never came about. And then one very nearly opened, but guess who came by to steal our potions? He hoodwinked us. He tricked us. We fell for it. He took our potions and then was like, "Oh, I don't have enough diamonds. Let me come back and give you more." And then he's like, "Oh, I don't have enough diamonds. Here's your shulker boxes back." And then when we looked in the shulker boxes after he left, all the potions were gone.
I
That's on
see.
brand.
Milkman, anything to say in your defense?
Objection, irrelevance.
Overruled.
And
Yeah,
and
that.
might I
Yeah,
add-
that.
might I
Objection
add-
or relevance.
Might I
Is
add
that,
Overruled.
that opening
is that
statement?
in universe? Are we? Is that?
I don't
No, we're
think
going
so.
multiversal here.
Oh, multiversal!
Might I add? Since we're going
Objection, monkey is possessed
multiversal.
by
Overruled.
demon.
Objection. Misleading.
Sustained.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mig.
Uh-huh.
All right. Would anyone like to present anything else to the court?
I would like to present my client Avid to the stand. If
Yeah.
we could very quickly
All
give
right,
us your
we'll
testimony.
entertain some monkey business.
All right, that seems like you're
Th-
biased.
thank you,
Okay.
Avid.
Boy, this is really hard for me to even be here today. Okay, because the trauma.
Here, this will help.
Oh, thanks. I love bananas. That I've been put through by those two over there. You know what?
Is he
You know
talking
what?
to us?
Yeah. Oh, I loved the Birch box, and I loved Birchwood before all this mess went down. And I paid my dues and I followed the rules. But boy, oh boy, did they nitpick and did they stab me in the back and twist the dang knife with my song? I delivered to you the most beautiful sonnet that the ears had ever heard.
You were
It was a
pitchy.
country. I built a house of birch wood. It was
He
beautiful.
was pitchy.
Objection.
Overruled.
In that song, I made for them the
You
most
look pretty
beautiful
good
house of
here.
birchwood, and then they struck me down right when I had given them something so beautiful. They struck me down again and again and again, and then they tried to shave me and they brought me to boot camp.
I don't
and
think you killed him.
and I don't
Yeah,
think
that was
that's
funny.
legal.
I mean, wait. No, that was not funny.
Trauma. So now it was hard for me to show up today, if I'm honest. I just wanted to. I've been having fun and loving everybody except for them. They're the worst, and they should be put away. Do we have prison here, Vintage? Have you made that yet? A prison?
Not yet.
Okay, that's where
Well,
they
that's gonna
go.
be
Thing we're doing.
arranged.
We can give them
Put 'em
community
in
service.
the jail in the clink,
Uh,
or burn them.
make
burn 'em as
sure
witches.
that jail's extra secure because last time we tried to
I feel
imprison him, he
threatened.
got out.
Yeah,
Yep.
this guy slipped free.
Good.
Mhm.
I rest my
Good.
case. Thank you. I love you.
All right.
I love you.
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 Look, man, I think
Love
I
you
got
too,
my
buddy.
number.
You gotta say it back.
Yeah. Okay.
Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You did.
All right. Anyone else have anything to present to the court?
We are all good
I-
on
I
my
think
side, Your Honor.
I think I have something of importance.
Yeah. Okay. Please come forward.
Just gonna, gonna address this issue of, if things go
Back
south,
up.
Hey. Wait,
Whoa.
Hey.
What the?
You.
More
Okay.
than one. I know where we are.
Hey.
What
are you
did
doing?
they lose automatically
I
now?
don't have anyone. weapons
Meg,
on
put the
me.
bow down.
Put
I'm
your
not
bow down.
away.
Hey.
You have not been listening. You've not been listening. You've been
I
you've been
have been listening.
saying all these big words I don't understand. And you monkey. You're so furry.
Vintage. Vintage.
Overruled.
And soft and cuddly.
Vintage.
He's the
Vintage.
best.
You're gonna have to forgive me for this.
Panda light.
I survived.
Elfie, no.
I survived.
I just assassinated Elfie.
Overruled.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
Mistrial.
Yeah, thanks for selecting me to be this jury. This really helps, Milkman. This very much helps. Thank you. Thank you.
When do we give a verdict?
So
I don't know.
the verdict.
I think they just
Overruled.
We had no verdict at all.
Oh no.
Hold on. Attention.
I was
attention,
aiming for
everyone.
Milkman and I
Attention,
killed Fool.
My
I
courthouse.
have some words to say.
I'll fix it. I'll
My-
fix
my
it. I promise I'll fix
courthouse.
it. I'll fix it.
Look,
I'm so
I know there's a
sorry.
lot of emotions here in this courtroom. All right, I can
And
feel
death
it.
and
On
blood.
the side of yeah, that too, and guts and bones. But it doesn't have to be
Overruled.
like this. It doesn't have to be like this. Avid. If at any point,
How did Fool drown?
Let the man speak. He let him speak.
This is my podium. Get off. Let me get dressed real quick here.
Oh no, the
Your
judge is
Honor,
naked.
if I may,
Oh, okay,
please
good.
finish my
Let him
statement.
speak.
You tried to
Let him
kill the
finish.
honor. Sit down.
Let him finish his speech.
Can I?
Let him cook.
Hey, the murderer's
Fine.
back.
Go ahead and speak.
Hey, I didn't hit the button.
Listen, emotions are running high in this trial. I get it. People
Still my
feel as
chair.
though they've been wronged. I feel like I've been wronged. Avid feels like he's been wronged. Elfie has been wronged.
The jury have definitely feel like they've been wronged.
Anathra had to gear up.
I feel like
I feel like
we've
there's a
all-
fairly strong case for you losing for blowing up the judge.
Yeah, Milkman. Fool.
Avid
yourself
Avid
quiet.
punched it. It was Avid's fault. Avid did it, not us.
But just to be
he
fair-
activated it.
no,
He's
you're
a
done.
terrorist.
Overruled. Just to be fair, I will deliberate with the jury for a couple minutes and make the final ruling. Jury, if you'd come with me, please.
Well, now
Don't
that
worry
they're
about them.
deliberating, I just wanted to take the opportunity to say that if anyone at any point has felt wronged by my service, I and Fool sincerely tell you to suck it up.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a moment.
You did?
Avid.
That was a
Avid,
I
redemption arc
expected
kind of
nothing
speech.
less.
I don't.
Please don't murder the defense before the
do that.
ruling's made.
Okay, I
No,
get
I
it.
gotta listen to my lawyer.
There might not be a roof anymore, but they're still in a courthouse.
All right. So
Oh.
the jury and I have spoken, and I would like to hand the stage to them for a minute.
Thank you, Your Honor, for this for keeping this court going in extreme circumstances.
Very
We
good
have
ventilation.
no choice but to find Birch, please, guilty of all charges.
Objection.
We did it! We did it!
Yeah, vintage.
All right.
go.
Guilty on
Yes!
all charges.
Okay.
Guilty.
Alrighty.
Now
So
what?
the jury is unanimous, and I happen to agree with them, having been blown up. The verdict is Birch Please is guilty on all charges, and as punishment, they will be forced to release Avid from his contract. But also, Birch Please, as it stands, is disbanded. You may form another business, but it must pass through the judicial system, this court here, and this jury, and we must approve your new business practices to ensure that this does not happen again.
You're kidding, right? You're really just gonna
Thank you.
dismantle our.
Court is adjourned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Got to do some
Please.
repairs.
Yeah, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Because as soon as we leave this building, I'm at war with Avid again. So you know.
Wait,
Yeah.
All right, court adjourned.
Oh my god, we did it!
Everybody
Oh
go
my
home
god,
now.
we did
Happy
it!
ending.
We did it!
You did
take your
Oh
patrons
my
back.
god,
I'm the
thank
judge
you!
now.
I did it!
Thank you.
And on that note, and my very, very decrepit courthouse in the background, we won, and that is going to be it for the trial segment. Who knows? Maybe someone else will help me, like, keep a business going and hire me for another trial. After all, I currently have an 100% success rate. Take that, everybody who doubted me. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. After all, I post a video almost once a week, like, just saying. It's pretty great. I think the content's great, but granted, I might just be a little bit biased. I will see you guys all in the next episode. Bye-bye!